see what's going on with my people. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in me. Be. Big salute, chat. Yeah, big salute to my chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Until then, let me see what's going on with my people. Checking in with my people. You like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in it. Be. Big salute, chat. What up, though, Mary? What up, No C? What up, Kathy? What up, chat? Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. All is good. I have no complaints. Just, paying attention to geopolitics and what's going on in the world. It's a lot of uncertainty. Even though everything is still moving, the world is still turning, it's business as usual. But, with these leaders of these nations that can't come to a compromise, they got the global markets in uncertainty. The half of the world that used to be rich and have money doing pretty bad right now. And then the other half of the world that was doing bad, they on the come up. Landlord, big salute, landlord, big salute to the chat. So, uncertainty, but us as creators, we got to keep creating and keep doing what we do. We can't let the uncertainty of the governments stop us or slow us down. Because I think that's what they want to do. Yeah, they want to stop us or slow us down. But we can't let them do that. Nah, we can't let them do that. Nah, we can't let them do that, y'all. So we got to keep motivating and creating. Keep pushing our brands, our businesses, our services, our products. It seems like that's the only thing that's going to keep us sane. Let me say that again. pushing our quality service, products, and businesses and brands seems to be the only thing that's gonna keep us sane. Because when you full focus on politics and what's going on in the world, it can confuse you and upset you at the same time. It can throw you off your pivot. Yeah, don't get thrown off your pivot. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in the wrong mode of traveling. You want to travel to invest in sightseeing. You don't want to travel out of bounds. Yeah, you don't want to travel out of bounds and turn over. Yeah, this is not the turnover channel. No, this is not the turnover. This is not the bend over. Yeah, this ain't none of that. No. No. All right, here we get us some air. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be no long live neither, y'all. The sky was clear. Well, boy, y'all prepare yourselves for hurricane season. Oh yeah, y'all got some storms coming East Coast. They said it's a storm brewing right now. Out there on the East Coast. Yeah, some storms brewing, y'all. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. And feel free to come through, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, interact, engage. No, this ain't gonna be no long live. You know, I just had to come tap in with my people. You know, the campaign. Oh, by the way, we got a donation giveaway. And the campaign must go. Yeah, the campaign must continue for the donation giveaway. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Matter of fact, there we go. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and come through, interact, engage with me. Subscribe, chat. And come interact, engage. Yeah, free all the innocent people. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. And yes, we do got a donation giveaway. I will be posting a short after this live so y'all can see, you know, what will be the prize or what's up for prize for the donation giveaway. The prize is worth value. You know, for those trying to add value to their sales. Big salute to all my past donation giveaway winners. They have won them some value. The winner's circle, I call them the winner's circle. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, so you can come interact, engage with me. Yeah, you must be a subscriber to come through, interact, engage. And get them likes up too. Yeah, let's get them likes up. Yeah, let's get them likes up. And talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Don't y'all act like that. Yeah, don't y'all act like that, chat. But yeah, I just had to come motivate my people, all my creators, all those that's have their business endeavors going on. You see the trees, Gatto. There go a big tree right there. Yeah, you see the trees. Matter of fact, Gatto, Africa exports trees to the world. Gatto, go Google it. Google it, Gatto. What African countries export trees? You asking me, and the answer is at your fingertips. And what you find may surprise you. Yeah, the information you pull up, you may be surprised. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Come on, interact, engage with me. I know what trees you talking about, Gatto. Did you just listen to what I said? Follow simple directions, Gatto. If you can't do that, that means you need to put them trees down. Jordan. That's my guy. I ain't even see him. Damn, Gatto. Yeah, Gatto. You might, yeah, them trees might got your brain fried. Google what African countries export trees, Gatto. Is you stupid or is you dumb? This is not the stupid dumb channel. Now we can go stupid dumb, but this is not the fried brain stupid dumb channel. Follow simple directions, Gatto. Now if you can't do that, you need to go to rehab. Yeah. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. No, I got a low tolerance for stupidity. Gatto. Yeah, I gave you simple directions and you act like you got lost in the sauce. Come on now, Gatto. This is not the community of lost in the sauce individuals. So you take it easy on frying your brain up. Just had to give my people some views they could use. Real quick. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, I've been on these YouTube streets. I've been looking at Trump, Putin supposed to be meeting. And now it look like Trump done sent some internet threats and global economy is in uncertainty. Nobody knows what the future holds. We just got to be ready for anything. Shit, that's the only thing we can really do. Be ready for anything, y'all, and keep pushing your creation. Keep pushing your product. Keep pushing your brand. Keep promoting your service. Don't let the uncertainty of the world stop your progress. You know, if the Trump tariffs are affecting your business, Then think of ways to move around the tariffs. You know, take your glow, the glow you got, because you know you glow, right? Take your glow globally. Take it global. Take it international. That's what Trump do. That's what Trump and all his business buddies do. They took their glow international. Yep, took their glow international. Yep. Dang. See, don't be like a Umar Johnson. How was the school finna be sold in auction? That's crazy. And because he couldn't get no support. See, he should have did that in Africa. That would have motivated Black Americans to stand up with him, I think. He would have got more love if he wouldn't have tried to be, if he wouldn't, with all the knowledge he possessed, he shouldn't have, he should have came to the motherland and did that. And started an exchange program, or if he really wanted to help the youth, he should have put them out that environment that they in. Showed them that it's a whole world out here. Gave them another way of thinking. But you see, when people in business, when they trying to say he scammed or whatever he did, at least he had a building to show. At least he had things to show. So I don't look at what he did as a scam. I look at it as just unsuccessful. He didn't do it the right way. You know, and granted, a lot of things that we do in life, you know, they don't blow overnight. You know, you got to keep upgrading. You got to have a product, quality service, quality product. You know, I kind of figured that him doing the school where he at, I kind of figured that wasn't gonna work. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And come on, interact and engage. Big Will. Big salute, Big Will. Big salute to you, fam. Yeah, so that Umar Johnson situation, such a situation, at least he had something to show. See, a lot of people that scam our people, they don't got nothing to show. You know, Umar Johnson, you know, so people will try to put a scammer tag on a business or a venture that you got going on that's unsuccessful. That's part of the reason why the donation giveaway I'm doing, at least I can show something. At least I can show winners. Big salute to all my past donation giveaway winners. Well, that's he was getting help. That's how he was able to get as far as he got. Big Will, he was getting help. And I don't blame his ego. I blame the wicked people that's leading America. They weren't gonna let him be successful. anytime that you got something going on that's gonna affect their system, they're gonna make sure that you're not successful. Yep. Yeah, I think he meant well too, Will. I think he meant well too. It didn't prosper. You know, like I say, what he was trying to build was against the wicked system of America. You know, they not having that, Big Will. Oh, help from people that have school. You know, the people that got schools already, they trying to build, add on to what they got. They wasn't gonna help Dr. Umar. Nah, they wasn't gonna help Dr. Umar. Well, for the most part, that's what I was doing in America too. That's one of my business traits I have, flipping and rehabbing houses. Yeah, we went to a summit in Las Vegas. Yeah, but wealthy people do the charter schools. You gotta have people that's willing to pay you to send their kids there. You know, see, with something like that, he shouldn't have been the face. It should have been a woman. Should have been the face. You know, because he's controversial. You know, he controversial. But that just goes to show ain't no unity in the Black American community. Not enough to make a change. You may got little groups that are unifying, but in order to have a change, everybody got to come together. Exactly, Will. Exactly. And you see, the government wouldn't give them no help. Yeah, the government wouldn't give him no help because he's a threat to their system. He was trying to railroad the schoolhouse to jailhouse operation they got going on. You know, which is sad. But when you in the wicked American system that's not made for us to progress, why people haven't learned yet? People still haven't learned that. They still trying. Only to get did, like Umar Johnson. See, if you're not gonna submit to their system, yeah, your school, whatever you got going on, ain't gonna do nothing. Nope. If they not involved, yeah, they gonna make sure you're not successful. But you're right, Will. He didn't have no type of income to upkeep a school. Not enough unity in the Black American community. So let Dr. Umar Johnson be an example for y'all. Look, Tariq Nasheed got more support, and he negative. He's sowing division. But look how much support he got. And as outspoken as Tariq Nasheed was, that let me know his whole flip-flop. That let me know he turned into an agent. They paid him. Just like Dr. Umar Johnson. I start seeing him on 20 verse 1 and all these shows. That it's too late. So now his humiliation ritual is taking place in front of our eyes. We watching it. We just watched P. Diddy go through it. We watching Dr. Umar go through it. Who else we gonna watch go through it? But if you notice, they doing everything in their power to keep you scared and to keep you out of Africa. Because if I could come to Africa and make something shake, get robbed, and go through what I went through, and still be able to make something shake, why can't you? One thing I can say, being successful here, there were hurdles, there were ups and downs. It wasn't easy, but it's easier for a black man, black woman here make something shake than it is in our own country. But the quest for success, it never stops. It always keeps going. It always keeps going. So keep that in mind, y'all. Sir 21 goals. Big salute, Sir 21. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. Big salute, Sir 21. Man, just had to come tap in with the people real quick, Sir 21. Look like a storm coming in. So we probably do about 3-4 more minutes and then shit, I'm finna head to the house. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be clear skies today, but nah. Yeah, look like yeah, it's getting ready to come down in a little bit. What up though, Sir 21? How everything going with you? Hey, that's all we could do, Sir 21. That's all we could do. Keep pushing. That's all we're gonna do is keep living. Hold on, y'all. Let me go pee right quick. Yeah, life's good. Hey, as long as we can wake up and do what we do, man, that's good enough for me. That let me know God still got use for me. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I had to go pee. But yeah, yes, sir, 21. You back on? You back in Babylon? Or you back stateside? I'm dreading coming back that way. I don't got to, but you know, I'm just praying about it. I'm just praying about it. Hopefully, baby girl can get her at least 2 more. She got 1 scholarship for like, it was for some loose change though. I think like 5,000. But the more I think about it, I don't even want her to continue to be a part of the system, because she don't know she want to go to school. She want to do forensic science, but she don't know that she want to go to school to be a part of a system that means her no good. You know, these are talks that you got to have with your kids. You know, because we grew up hearing go to school, go to college, go to school, go to college, because our ancestors weren't allowed to. So that was beat into our mothers and our fathers' heads. So they beat it into our heads. So it's like we train to be up, keep the system going. So as a breaker of generational curses, I got to have a talk with her. I got to school her and let her know, you know, this is what you're doing. This is what you want to go be a part of. I would rather her help me do this jury business than to go to school. Because while I'm here, she could register the jury business, and the money that we've raised for her to go to school, a bullion dealer. Get the money coming in, then she could decide if she want to go to school first. Big salute, Big Will. You absolutely right about the school thing. I worked through community college and paid it off. Big salute to you, Big Will. They took all my tax money for some years. Well, I ended up paying it off, but it is from money. When I filed taxes, shit, they took it for the last 2 years and minimized that debt. Yeah, they do come out 80K in debt. And see, and I don't want that for her either. Yeah, it's impossible, especially the way the American economy is right now. Oh man, people struggling to pay their shit, put food on the table and pay their bills. Yes, you're right, Will. School will always be there. But you want to learn skills young. That's one thing I'm glad God did do for me. Even though I didn't go to school to get certified, but I got skills. I know how to do things. I know how to wiggle. I know how to shape. You know, finessing never really been my thing. You know. To each his own for those who like to finesse people. But yeah, I never been a finesse. I always wanted to have the best work, the best quality. I always wanted to be the best, you know. Well, big salute to you, Will. You know. So I'd rather her, cause she ain't never worked before. You know. And the way the economy is, she can't get no, you know, it's not built for, it seems like it's built to put you in a hole, man. Like, look, okay, she got that $5,000 grant or scholarship or whatever. But just to go to school, man, in America, school should be free. It's supposed to be the richest country in the world. Why people got to pay to go to school? And the government involved. It just sounds like a sham scam. Pyramid scheme. Scheming and scamming on the kids. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. Shit crazy, y'all. So that's where I'm at. You know, like I say, if I would have had to come back to America for any reason, it'd be for my kids and my mama. So far, nothing has been decided yet. But, you know, time is getting short. School getting ready to start. Yes, black descendants of slaves, yes, we all should have free schooling, especially at HBCUs. But see, that's the way the system's set up. That's the way the system's set up, man. It's set up for us to lose, man. It's set up like a hierarchy. You gotta wait in line. You know, in order for you to get a job. What up, Jordan? In his own world. Yeah, in order for you, like, say, okay, she want to do forensic science, right? She gonna have to work her way up in the ranks. Kind of like the military, kind of like a hierarchy. You gotta work your way up in the ranks. You know, she should be, as soon as she graduates, she should be able to start her own forensic science firm or whatever they do. You know. So the quest for success, it must go on. I just got to, you know, keep prayer strong. Whatever God's will is, God will let me know. You know, I ain't going to stress about it. You know. I ain't going to stress about it. Oh, what's really going to make me mad, if I sacrifice and come back, right? Her first semester, she messed around, get a boyfriend and get pregnant. See, I'm thinking about all the temptations that's waiting for her that she don't even know about. Yeah, I want to go to school. I want to do this and do that. Yeah, that's how we all are till we get there and see the party going on. Oh, that should go out the window quick. Yeah, all that go out the window quick. Especially for somebody that ain't never really been out like that. So something telling me, let's see how this first semester go. Because it's already paid for. Yeah, we're going to see how this first semester go. And then we're going to see where her mind at. That's how, see, talking with y'all make me think too. Yeah, we're gonna see how that first, because you know, how many people don't make it past the first semester? Especially at the HBCU, especially for kids that have been sheltered. That's wild, man. You know, I've already come to accept the fact that she's coming into a young lady. She not a kid, so this gonna be a determining factor. You know, college is always a determining factor of how somebody gonna, you know, end up in life. Victim on. Big salute, Victim on. Because me coming back to America, that'll be like me moving backwards. Then again, not really, because then I could come promote the business, promote the brand, but I'm trying to bypass the Trump tariffs. So the uncertainty, y'all, just something I'm dealing with, personally. Nothing too stressful. It's just a decision. Decisions got to be made. But what I'm thinking is wait to see how this first semester go. Yep. Waiting to see how this first semester goes. So I think that I ain't gonna make those decisions. I'm just gonna wait and see how this first semester go. And if she go hard the first semester, that's how I was thinking, Will. Because I'm like, shit, she got the first semester paid for. I think that $5,000, it paid for the first semester, but then we got, 3 more semesters? So you got 4 semesters in 4 years. Because I already know what's going to get her. Freedom, the party, something telling me that's going to... Because, that get addicted. Come on now, y'all know how it is at that first... Shit, even at community college. Because I went to community college too. Trying to get to Fayetteville State. But first semester started off good. Then once I got to asking them white supremacist teachers questions, well, they heard me, got me up out of there. That's what I'm talking about, Will. Some people can go buck wild and still do their schoolwork. So this was gonna be the test for her. Cause she don't know nothing about the college party. Yeah, see? See, so yeah, that's what I've been thinking about too, waiting to see how this first semester go before I make any decisions. Yeah. So, man, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Well, enough of my rant. What y'all got going on, chat? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. How y'all feel about this uncertainty in the global economy. Make it hard to make decisions, don't it? Yeah, make it hard to make decisions, boy. Make it hard to make decisions. But one thing we do gotta do is hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Yup. Hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Yeah, man, that's messed up. $5 million bounty. Yeah. That's messed up, man. Instead of helping barbecue, because they want Haiti resources. They say there's some resources out there in Haiti that, shit, you ain't even heard of. And he the only thing in the way. Because they can't find no wrong in them. They can't put him on the Epstein list. Yep. I think they said the only thing they could find was somebody sent him 7,000. See life, yeah. See life. You know, any of us that stand on truth, yeah, they always look for us. But shit, see life. That's the thing about me. I'm like Coach Prime. I ain't hard to find. See life. Wow, what's it to any concern of you? See life. Why you so concerned? You just nosy, huh? You got that from your mama and them, huh? Nosy. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. See life? On this channel, we don't keep up with the Joneses. We let the Joneses keep up with us. Let me say that again. We don't keep up with the Joneses. We let the Joneses keep up with us. See life? That could be some lifetime advice for you. You don't keep up with the Joneses. You let the Joneses keep up with you. Yep. Yeah, right. See life. I don't believe that. What can you do to guarantee my safety? How you talking to my chat make sure I'm safe? Thank you, Big Wheel. The only time I'm not here is when it's raining. I'm like, hey, Big Wheel. I'm like Coach Prime. I ain't hard to find. Just giving me a warning, huh? Yeah. You wouldn't be the first one to see life. You got a puppy as your profile pic. So I couldn't even really take you serious, no way. Talking about giving somebody a warning. You late to the party, see life? Yeah, you late. You late to the party. I done already got bumps and bruises and Yeah, you late to the party, see life. Welcome to the party, see life. You late. You got some catching up to do. Yeah, well, he don't know nothing about West Charlotte. He don't know. Hey, Grover just got shot out there, didn't he? Where he was at? He got shot by that Audi on Freedom Drive, didn't he? Where the food trucks be at, didn't he? Is that where he got shot? See, I'm way in Africa and I know exactly. They said Freedom Drive. And they say he was doing his food truck. I say that the Audi parking lot. The Audi parking lot, or either the parking lot where they just built that charter school at. I think them the two parking lots that the food trucks be at. Yeah. See, one thing people gotta realize that don't know nothing about Africa, like sea life. I come from a place where 2, 3, 4 guns is mandatory. No safety. To come to a place where only the military and the police got guns and business owners, you know, not just regular. See, the hood boogers out here don't got guns. No. Only people that can afford them. See, in America, like sea life, you could be a hood booger and get you a pistol. What up, George? R.I.P. Floyd. I don't care what you, man, you got. Ain't nobody worried about you, see life. Like I said, I don't even take you serious. Big salute, Big Will. What keep him. Yeah, keep him. Nah, you know, well, we from the west side, man. Ain't no such thing as shaking it. Hey, ain't no such thing as shaking in your boots. It's make sure your boots is tied tight. Make sure your boots are strapped up. Yeah, shit. Yeah, we don't shake in our boots. What? Nah, ain't no shaking in no boots around here. Anybody that find themselves shaking in their boots, they need to get rid of them boots and go get them some Crocs. Yeah, we don't do threats. We laugh at threats. We don't, yeah, in the South, we don't do a bunch of talking in the South. We ain't got time. We about action. Yeah, blank mode. We blank. Yeah, we about action. Nah. Man, I feel more safer here than I felt in my house in West Boulevard. Any moment, bullets could have came coming through the wall. Yeah. Yeah. So may grow hero, may he, get well quick. He should have stayed in Africa and did his food truck thing. Food truck tour. But most Black Americans, we want to be where, we can show off and what we familiar with. So, I don't know his situation. I just heard that he was just in Burkina, and I say, damn, he was just here. Then he in my neck of the woods in the city and get gunned and to get. Damn, that's crazy. See life. You got a puppy dog as your profile picture, bro. Who take you serious? Come on, see life. Now, see life. What you should do is, see life, since you got so much to say, you should subscribe to my other channel. Because this is a channel for business. See life. This is the channel for business or creative thinking. If you want to be messy, see life, subscribe to my other channel. And we can go at it all day over there. But this channel, if you can't bring anything constructive, there's no need for you to be typing in my chat, family. Okay? And I know you know that because you've been watching for a while. So I'm only gonna tell you one time. Now, I'm locking your channel up in my YouTube jail. Thank you for the channel, See Life. You know how I go around here. I don't even know why you tried it. I'm gonna come here trying to act tough and he got a little punk ass puppy on his profile pic. Come on, man. They don't even take themselves serious. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Big salute. Big salute to everybody that's interacting and engaging. Even the people I got locked up in my YouTube studio jailhouse. Yeah, that's my channel now. Now do something about that. Yeah, go create another one and come back. How about that? Yep. Yep. But that's my time, y'all. Let me hit the road, man. See, it look dark on this side. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head out. Yeah, let me ride out, y'all. So salute to the chat, man. Big salute to all my mods. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. I hope this live has been some type of motivation. Giving my people something to think about. Keep being a doer of good, y'all. Yeah. Keep creating, keep pushing, keep promoting. Don't let what the wicked people got going on, don't let that make you go insane, man. Focus on you and what you got going on for you and your family first, and then worry about what the outside world got going on. You know. Continue to come up with creative ways to maneuver. Because they trying to make it hard for us, y'all. They don't want us to come up. They don't want us to go global with our glow up. But I'm gonna keep pushing it. I need everybody to glow up globally. So big salute to the chat, man. I love y'all, man. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Feel free to come through, interact, engage anytime. Love y'all, chat. Salute.